So
Yeah.
what advice would you give to someone that maybe sees what you're doing? They see the social media, they see how you're helping people, but they don't know how to get started, like at all. They don't know where to turn because that's the thing that I feel like online business, for example, everyone sees it as a way out, as a way to financial freedom, whatever that might look like, as a way
Mhm.
to feel fulfilled in your life. But no one really has any mentors. No one has anyone in their family directly that does that. So
Right.
what advice would you give to someone that I guess looks at you, wants to go down a similar path, but doesn't know how to get started?
Honestly, just the smallest steps and just starting is the best way to do it. Even if you're not nothing is going to be what you want it to be right away. So it's honestly just getting yourself to start that step, doing the research and just figuring it out along the way because like you said, it hasn't been perfect for me either and I've made many mistakes and I've made many good things as well. But if you don't make those mistakes, you're not going to learn from them and you're not going to grow from them. Anybody who is not making mistakes is probably not in the best place that they want to be anyway. So it's important to go through that whole journey, make those mistakes, figure out how to come out of them and what you can do better for the next time because not only is that growing your business, but it's also growing you as a person and as a business leader. So it's important to not be afraid of failing, not be afraid of those mistakes because that's something I was always super afraid of. And I'm learning still that it's like you need that because that's how you grow. So there's where the perfectionist comes in. But I never wanted to fail. But you really do need to go through the whole process, do the research on your own, figure it out, and just take your steps like in the way that you need to because that's what's going to be best for you exactly and for your business. So it's really just take the step because anything that is worth having is a little scary. So just make the jump.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with that like fully because I think people will see once again these people online that are living the lives that they want and they immediately compare themselves and we all do this. And when
Mhm.
you do that, you kind of like forget, how much progress you made or like what you've actually learned in a short amount of time. How many times do you have like people have amazing physiques and then they go online and they see physiques that are like 10 times better than theirs and they
Right.
forget like how much progress they've made?
Exactly. This is such a topic that I'm so passionate about because comparison now it's for guys too, but especially girls is so detrimental to like your mental and your health. Like if you could look at a girl and she could be 4 years into your journey and you could be 2 months into your journey. Those are
Yeah.
not two things that you should compare yourself to. Not to say you can't appreciate what they have done for themselves, appreciate their physiques, whatever. But you got to separate the two because, like I said, she could be 4 years in, you're 2 months in. Clearly, those two aren't going to match up. So it's really just, like I said, focusing on those small, important parts of your journey and really like appreciating the small wins because nobody's journey is your journey. Everybody's journey is different. Everyone's body's different. Everyone's genetics are different. So even if you are 4 years here and there, you two have totally different lives, totally different genetics, totally different goals. So there's no reason to compare yourself to another person because you guys might not want the same things anyway. So it's really important to focus on yourself. Not to say I don't do it either, I do it all the time. Even if I preach it like this, you never listen to your own advice, but
Yeah, I agree.
it's really important to focus on your own journey because you don't know what they want, you don't know what they've gone through. So it's just you need to be hyper focused on yourself and the more you focus on yourself, the more that's just going to leave your head. You're not even going to worry about that. So, but always appreciate everyone in their progress because I'll still clap for the girl that looks like that and I want to look like her, but don't beat myself down about it for it.